Welcome to Study Loop.
For this problem and the one following it, we have been given a definition of a Jaccard similarity. Now, Jaccard similarity, I have written the formula here. The Jaccard similarity between two sets is the cardinality of the intersection of those two sets divided by the cardinality of the union. Okay. We also have something called the Jaccard distance, which I again have written here, which is 1 minus the Jaccard similarity. So we're going to find both of these numbers for 4 different pairs of sets. So I'm going to just put these in a box so we can reference these. And let's take a look at our sets. First, if I have A equaling 1, 3, and 5, and I have B equaling 2, 4, and 6. For that set, let's find our Jaccard similarity. Well, what is the intersection of these two sets? Well, there's nothing in the intersection. A's are only odds, B only has evens, so that cardinality is 0. Now the union, if I put them all together, there are 6 elements in the union. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the Jaccard similarity is going to be 0. The Jaccard distance for A and B is 1 minus 0, or just 1. Okay, let's do another set of another pair of sets and see if we can make sure that we understand the formula. This case, A is going to be made up of 1, 2, 3, and 4. And B will be made up of 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so what is the Jaccard similarity between these sets? Well, the intersection is made up of 3 and 4. So that has a cardinality of 2 items in that intersection. The union is, again, 6 items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 2/6 or 1/3, which means that the Jaccard distance, 1 minus 1/3, is going to be 2/3. Okay, let's try a third pair. Make the set a little bit bigger. Now A is going to be made up of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And B will be made up of the exact same elements. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so what is the Jaccard similarity? Well, the intersection of these two is all of their elements. They have everything in common. So there are 6 elements in their intersection. There's also 6 elements in their union. So the Jaccard similarity is going to be 1, which means that the Jaccard distance will be 1 minus 1, or 0. Okay, last one. I'm going to just scroll down a little bit so I've got some room. I think if I do this, it's going to be hard to see it. So if you need to, go back and you can look at your book to verify what the formula is if you still need it. Okay, last one. Let's do A and B. We're going to say A just has one element, 1, and B again is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, just like the last problem. Okay, so what is the Jaccard similarity? Well, the intersection only has one element, so its cardinality is 1. The union has all the numbers 1 to 6, so it will be 1/6. The Jaccard distance, which is 1 minus 1/6, will be 5/6.